And you can't even, this is how old this version is you can't even resize the window yet. But you can change the sound of it. That is, yep, that's a Mac. What's going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on my channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this website called Infinite Mac. Basically, what this website allows you to do is it allows you to look at older versions of macOS. As you can see, if I scroll down, there's multiple versions. Some of them don't work because they're buggy or they just don't work. As you can see, this one says it's buggy and short-lived. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at a few of these. I'm not going to take a look at every single one of them because that would literally take forever, but I do want to thank the developer. I mean, I don't know if he's getting paid for this, but you guys should definitely go check out his website. You can actually donate right here. I recommend you go donate to him because this is an amazing project. I watched a video from Michael MJD, and it blew me away with how amazing this is and how cool it is. The fact that you can run older version of macOS and your own version of the macOS programs on this as long as it supports the OS that you're running. And all you have to do is drag and drop, which is amazing. And I think you can drag and drop from the system to your desktop if you have an old Mac and you need old Mac software. A lot of these variants, or I guess you could call them virtual machines of macOS, do have programs in there, and they may not all work, just an FYI, because a lot of the software is the same, and it's just the same hard disk file. And instead of making multiple hard disk files for each OS, they just do the same. So they might not all work depending on the version you're looking at. Just keep that in mind. So we're going to go ahead and take at 1984. We'll scroll down, and then we'll go from there. So this is the OS. This is definitely like not the first version of macOS, but pretty close to it. This is, if we go to About the Finder, the Macintosh. Oh, can you not like click on it? You cannot click on it. All right. So you got scrapbook, alarm clock, notepad, calculator, keycaps, control panel. Let's go to the control panel. Yeah, this is the most basic control panel you'll ever see. And you can't even, this is how old this version is you can't even resize the window yet. But you can change the sound of it. That is, yep, that's a Mac. But as you can see, they have an Infinite HD stuff here. There's going to be an empty folder. I do not know why that's there. I'm basically going off the video I saw from Michael MJD. Shout out to him. His video will be in the description below. So there's a few programs on here. I don't know if they'll all run. We'll check a few out just because I've never seen old software, this old anyway. All right, as I said before, Microsoft Excel. We're going to go ahead and launch it. Don't know if it'll work. If it doesn't, it's fine. It's just cool to look at old software, especially this old. Insufficient memory. Yeah, insufficient memory to run. It does not have enough memory in the virtual machine to run, which is fair. Makes total sense. This is a very old version of macOS. So like I said, we're not going to take a look at all this. There's some cool software in here, but like I said, I'm not going to look at all of it. And I'm pretty sure you can, like, drag it to your desktop. I don't know how. Maybe not this old version, but we could do MacWrite 1.0. This is being written on Mac OS 1.0 in 2023. Sergeant's Tech Tips. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty neat. I think if we do save as, entire document, save, we'll just save it in there. That's fine. Now that's pretty neat. Now if we just go back here and quit, let's go ahead and hop into some of the other versions. All right, so we got 1.1 we just took a look at. We're going to go ahead and scroll down a bit. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to look at all these because it would be cool to. If you guys want me to, I can do a full uncut video, and I'll just upload it to the channel as just me going through this, because some people might want to watch that. They want me to go through each one, go over the software, see if anything launches. I can definitely do that. I would not mind sitting down and doing it. All right, so we're on macOS 5.1. If we go to About This Finder, you can see, and it allows us to actually do stuff. Finder 6.0, System 4.3. Oh, this said 5.1, but that's all right. This is all the RAM that I think it's being used, but Larry, John, Steve, and Bruce, 1987 Apple Computer Inc. That's freaking cool. Let's go ahead and see what they gave us in the Infinite HD folder. I can resize finally. Let's check out games. Let's see what they got for games. Anything that'll run on here? None of these I would have played. I am 21 years of age. I would not have played any of this. Some of you older viewers, if there is any older viewers watching this, then you might know what this is, and you might recognize it, like SimCity might run. Actually, probably not. I know SimCity 2000 won't run, but I'm not sure. Let's try this Tetris game. This might run. It's really cool that the developer was able to get old software in here so people can experience the old version of macOS and how the software would run on here. Not a lot of people are going to be able to experience that because buying actual hardware is either A, expensive, B, hard to find, or C, just not practical. Turn that down for you guys. Sorry if that was loud. Alright, how do I play this? Why is it set in like Soviet Russia? What the hell? What the hell? I do not. Oh. I don't know how to play this, dog. You guys are probably making fun of me. Oh! I figured it out. Oh, how do I rotate? I don't know how to rotate. Alrighty, we're back into the macOS. I had to leave it and then come back because I had no idea how to get out of that program. A lot of my older viewers are probably going to laugh at me, but that's fine. Alright, let's go back to Infinite HD and see what there is. Let's look at some utilities. There's a lot of programs in here. Alrighty, so we just took a look at System 5.0, I believe. It might have been 5.1. Either way, let's go ahead and scroll down a wee bit. We're going to go ahead and check out... Let's do 6.07. Let's do that one. Let's see if SimCity 2000 will run now. I gotta find the exe file, or the DMG file? I don't know what they call it in here. I think I gotta just run one. Do Tokyo. There's not enough memory to open SimCity 2000. 6500K needed. 3000. No, we're not going to run it because it's not going to run very well. We'll run it in a different version of macOS. Let's try just SimCity. SimCity Classic. That should run. It will not run. Close. Oh, I think I'm running it anyway. Uh-oh. It crashed. Yeah, I didn't like that. I figured. Alright, let's just go ahead and check out what else there is for programs. Watch. Yeah, okay, none of these are going to run. Alright, so that's that version of macOS. If we go to Finder, about this Finder, as you can see, it is 6.17 for the Finder version, and then 6.07 for the system version. This is the amount of RAM that's being used. Total memory that was given to this is 4,096K kilobytes of memory. Larry, John, Steve, and Bruce, Apple Computer Inc., 1983 to 90, so that's all working. Let's go ahead and hop into another version. Alright, so we looked at like 6.02, so let's just scroll down to, let's do 7.5. Let's check that one out. Ah, now that's much better. We get a nice big screen. We get some notepad stuff, which is interesting. This is the Infinite HD. We get color this time now. We're getting color. We weren't getting color before, but I think this is around when color started becoming a thing. I can't. As you can see, we got 131,000K, so we have way more than enough RAM to do certain things that I've been wanting to do. So let's go ahead and go to the games folder and try to run... Oh, look, the color looks really good, actually. I'm not going to lie. Looks like it's going to run. Maxis Presents. Receive updates and customer service, blah, blah, blah. Sergeants, tech, tips. I'm not going to do an thing. Starting City. Oh, yeah. I remember this. Let's just do 1900. New city charters. I have no idea how to play this. How do I... You could change this. Yeah, you could change the speed of it if you needed to. Oh, here we go. It's at a road. This is such a road. Oh, yeah, whatever, that's fine. How do I do a house? I've never played this version of SimCity. Residential. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like City Skylines. You make little areas. I'll make a thing right here. How do I push play so it can do stuff? This game would have been hella fun for me back in the day if I was, like, that young. Is stuff gonna build, though? Alright, that's enough of that. We're going to go ahead and check out another version, and then that'll probably be it for this video. There's not really much we can look at because, I mean, there's only so much you can do in a web browser. Let's check out the 7.53 when PowerPC was just about coming. Oh, we got the startup screen. Nice. Oh, we got the little things at the bottom, stuff loading in the background. Welcome to Infinite Macintosh. Let's see how much RAM we got this time. same amount, 131,000K. All right, let's check out a program. Let's go to utilities. Yeah, these aren't really what I was looking for. Let's go to productivity, maybe that'll... Microsoft Word, that's what I've been wanting to check out. An old version of Word. This should not have any issue running. It does not. Heck yeah. I think it does that when it's like having trouble. Yeah, that's weird. But that is that. That is pretty freaking neat. Let's do the date. 04/22/2023. That is freaking neat, bro. Now if we save as, we can save it into, go to the desktop, go to documents. You can see we got our document file. Cool. I don't know if we can, oh, it's just going to open it. That's pretty freaking sweet though. Let's go ahead and quit this. All right, let's see what else there is for programs. Let's take a look at MacWrite. No, that's an old version. Let's do Microsoft Excel 4.0. This is a much newer version if it runs on here. Yeah, I would say it shouldn't have too much of an issue. Yep, that's Excel for you. Yep, that would be Excel for you. Sweet. I mean that works. I mean, if you wanted to use an older version of Excel, then you definitely could. Did you hear that sound? It sounded like Windows. It wasn't, but it did for a second there. So we got Microsoft Excel 2.0. We already looked at Word. Let's see what there is in here for multimedia. Movie player. QuickTime Movies. Oh my. World at Work. Let's see what movies looked like in here. Oh. Oh my.
Today, around the world, millions of ordinary people will do extraordinary things easily. Before trading begins, a New York stockbroker will monitor trends from half a world away. A fourth-grade class in Tokyo will learn New Zealand has more sheep than people. A Brisbane mother will get files from her Mac at work without even leaving home. And an accountant will get excited by his balance sheets. So if you thought all computers were the same, think about this. What these people have done today is nothing compared to what they will do tomorrow, or the ease with which they will do it. With Apple.
Classic. That is freaking dope. That is really cool. I'm not going to look at the rest of these, but if you guys want to, like I said, there will be a link in the description to this website. You can go ahead and check out these videos. They're really cool. You can probably find them on YouTube too. That's really cool that it's working. I'm kind of surprised it ran on here, but I'm also not really surprised. This is a version I've got on my iBook G4, G3. It might be a G3. But this is a version of macOS. I think it's slightly newer. It still runs too. If you guys want to see video on that thing, let me know in the comments below. But here we go. We're a lot more colorful now. And we even got the little somewhat of a bar down here. Let's go ahead and do about this computer. We've got megabytes. We're in the megabytes of RAM now. Nice. So we could probably run just about any program here. Let's go back to that video and see if it runs better. So if we go to... Nothing's working there. That's all right. But you can still watch these in older versions of macOS. I'm not sure why they're not working on here. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a really cool look at some of this stuff. Like I said, if you want me to do a full uncut version, I will go through each of these. I'll go through like each category. I'm not sure if I'll go through like each one. We could do that too. I could also just do a stream. If you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comments below. This is a really cool project. Definitely go check it out in the description below. Go check out Michael MJD's video, who gave me the idea for this video. I just want him to get some credit there. This is an awesome project. I hope the developer keeps working on this. I'm not very good at certain names, but that's just making it. You can go ahead and donate. There will be a link in the description below. Definitely check it out. It's an amazing project. It's something that needs to keep being created. Otherwise, all this information is going to be lost in time. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you did not enjoy this video, drop a dislike. I'll see you all in the next video, and peace out.